Hello YouTubers, so we have a special specimen here from Canada. Sorry guys, this is not an Enforcer as my other one, it's actually a McBride speaker. Imported from Canada. There's this one YouTuber, I don't know, he changes his YouTube name around and used my profile photo at one time, but makes random videos, some of which he films these in his school, I believe somewhere in Canada. And I think McBride is probably like the equivalent to Quam over here, but where Quam lets up, I guess, where all these other companies such as Rowland and the old Duquesne speakers use their grills, for example, but put their own drivers. Well, except Rowland. Rowland uses Quam drivers as well, but Quam supplies them with the grills and in some cases the drivers. In this case, I think McBride supplies the grills to Enforcer, while Enforcer puts their own speaker drivers on the grills that McBride made. Here's the front of it. And here is the back. McBride. Sounds like a special you could get at McDonald's. Chicken McNuggets, hot McSpicy, the McFlurry shake, all of that. There's the transfer with the nice McBride logo. Exactly like McDonald's. And then here's another little thing I noticed. Check out those screws. Square screws. Those are called Robertson screws. And I guess, unfortunately, I didn't get the screws for the grill, but from what I've seen, I saw this other YouTuber fixing the school's intercom system, and they had these on the walls with the call buttons, and I believe some of these have a call button option you could put on them, and there's just these that are in the ceiling. But I noticed with the ones with the call buttons, they had the square Robertson screws, probably 832s used. So, and I don't have a back box for this either, unfortunately, and I am aware they make back boxes. Now this sounds really good. This produces a lot of bass. And not only that, but this transformer could go all the way up to 10 watts. You got black, common, green is 10 watts, which of course I put it on turbo mode at 10 watts. And I just taped all my unused taps up. And yes, the dimensions of this are different from this, for an example. This is our standard over here. Bogan box speakers, Quam, Atlas Sound. They use this same dimension grills. That one is slightly bigger. I think this one's about a 12.5 by a 12.5. This one I think is maybe like 11.5 maybe. The paint's in good shape. Shiny. Dots are different on it. Now, I just have this currently connected to an Atlas AA30 PHD amp, so let's get the music playing. That was a bad connection you heard. So yeah, there's that. But I made a custom back box for this, and I just used cardboard and wood. I'll say back to the rock boxes, because that's what I used to do way before I started making videos when I was a kid. So I kind of took that idea, but made it better. So here is my back box I made. I'll put some photos of it completed, but what I did was I just took some pieces of cardboard sheets, cut them down with a straight edge to the size I needed. And then these 2x4s, and these are actually, I put little nails in to hold these 2x4s into the cardboard. The reason I did that, so that way this is strong. And I put double cardboard on the back, so that way the back isn't vibrating too much. But not out of this wire. Duct tape the living thing out of this. And this pretty much did the same thing to another speaker I have, which, spoiler, is another new one I've had for the last, I want to say 6 months. I have this old Duquesne here as well. Did the same exact thing, except I didn't do the 2x4s, because this one I had to do a lot different, because this doesn't have screws. It had these little studs on the back, where this was press fit into a clock combo unit. So I took the same thing that I did to this and applied it to that, but made it better. It also has something to screw this onto. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little overview video of the McBride speaker, the McDonald's special, I'll call it. Thought I'd include this part of the video, and with this in its back box enclosure, this is the way how it looks. Play some music. And sorry for the page too, I don't have any paging connected to this amp. This will get put on the main system somewhere at some point.